numbers weren't.
But what is the difference here? Story 1 just gives you what? Yeah, okay, very good. So I'm going to write story 1, and then in parentheses I'm going to write third person. So we know just gives a quick, you said run through, I like it, of what happened. What, baby? What little thing? Parentheses, it's above the 9 and above the 0. If you're trying to make parentheses, they're above the 9 and above
Shift
the 0.
9, shift 0.
Yeah, shift. Is this about this story 1?
You started over.
Do you have this about story 1? Do you see the difference? Story 1, third person point of view, doesn't tell you everything that happened and why it happened. It just tells you what happened, just gives you details of that one situation. Now story 2, I'm going to put in parentheses, first person
I just put
gives, and then I'll wait. At least get these sentence starters and we'll talk about it. What you got, Chloe?
I put 2. I just put gave detail, and then first one I said what he/she saw.
Not just what they saw. We're going to talk about it in a minute. Leave some room to finish. But yes, you're right. But not just what they saw.
I already ran out of water. You can make your textbooks bigger, drag it. I said I already ran out of water. Oh. Did you press 2 enters?
Yeah. What, Olivia? Yeah. Yeah. Webster? Yeah, not many details, definitely. But not only not many details, you don't know why the things happened. You don't know Jason's thoughts and feelings on what happened. And look in story 2. That brings us to what does story 2 give us? Story 2 gives us what, Ethan?
The different information is that Jason? Jason's mom crashed into the back bumper of his car.
Of the person.
Okay, so I agree with you, but what I'm going to say is it just gives more information. Do you see that? Okay.
Can I keep what I put?
Yep. But I want you to know that that's not the only thing it tells us. Okay, but yes, you can definitely keep what you put. So it tells us why, gives us more information, and tells us what?
What happened?
What happened? What?
What the story's about.
Okay. Yeah, what the story's about. Riley? More detail. What else? Curran? Okay, I can come back to you. I can. Noah? Yeah, it just tells us that he got in trouble.
Then story 2 is showing us how he got.
Okay. Very good. More information, more details, how and why. Curran, did you remember what you were trying to tell us? Okay, what? Yeah. What?
Whenever you are them 3 periods like for done or to add on?
Up to you. Some of you have more to say. Some of you didn't quite have this much to say. What, Olivia? Yeah. Yep. What? Okay, we're going to look at that in just a minute when we do slide 16. Yep. Now, The last one, and we've kind of already touched on this, y'all, but which point of view gives more information about the character's thoughts and feelings? And this is not just true of these two stories, but this is true of all stories. Which point of view gives more information about characters' thoughts and feelings? Thoughts and feelings. I see that two people are awake. I know at the end of the day, you're not always wanting to pay close attention. Characters' thoughts and feelings. Which point of view gives more information about how characters think and feel? Tell me. Okay, well, if you don't remember, let's go back up to our charts. First person, the story's narrating, the reader knows the narrator's thoughts and feelings. Third person, the narrator is not a character. The narrator may or may not know the thoughts and feelings of the character. So which one of these is going to give the most information about what the way a character thinks and feels? Herman. Very good. Story 2 does. So which point of view is story 2 told in?
First person.
Okay, first person. Very good. So every time, first person point of view tells how the story tells more information about what the character thinks and feels. So that's what I'm going to write. First person. Because it's shorter.
Can I see what I
Because
put?
it's shorter. Adeline, what is it? Of course.
Reading stories helps you understand what the character's traits are.
But which point of view is what it's asking. So reading first person point of view can help you understand what the character's traits are 100%. Briley, your hand was up too?
It was just, when you asked the question, which point of view gives more information, I raised my hand to answer.
Do you agree with what we said? Do you have anything to add to it?
First person.
Okay, very good. Alright, let's look at the
Wait.
next slide.
Hold on.
This is not going away right this second. But go ahead and get to the next slide where we're comparing and contrasting with the Venn diagram. Colin, put that up, please. Yep. Yep, it sure is. This is called a Venn diagram, where you have the two overlapping circles, or in this case, kind of boxes, to describe what is similar and what is different about something. What case?
Can I restate it?
Yeah.
Okay. I did.
All right, slide 16. Bless you.
Barely hard to restate.
Okay, so for title here, I just wrote story 1.
That's what I did.
Title over here, story 2. Okay. When I'm doing these Venn diagrams, I like to go to the both first. I like to think about what they have in common first. I think that's the easiest way to think it through. So raise your hand if you can give me some similarities. I've already gone through all my paperclip or all my clothespins, but give me some similarities, Annie, of these two stories.
We both got their homework.
They both got what?
Forgot their homework.
Okay, so yeah, so same
One
like
bar.
same details, same story. They forgot their homework. He didn't get to play at recess. So this is the same story. Very good. Hello? There it is. And I just did bullet points. You don't have to,
I did.
but you
I
can.
tried. I couldn't. It wouldn't let me.
This little dots up here with the lines.
Yeah. It wouldn't
Okay, so
let me.
same details like Annie just said. Tyler.
They're both Jason.
Okay. Same main character. Very good. What else, Webster?
Both of them, yeah, on the same on this.
Okay, yeah, so same details. Yeah, very good. Olivia? Bless you.
Bless you.
Yeah, so same details. What?
They both were frustrated.
Okay, so yeah,
So
same
so-
situation going down. This is the same story both times. We know that it's Jason who forgot his stuff. One story, though, gives us more information about why one does not. So let's look at story 1. What's true about story 1 that's not true about story 2? Chloe.
It's told in the third person.
Okay, so third person, POV. Okay, what else? Adeline?
What was the question again?
I'm on story 1. What about story 1? Ethan?
In story 1, he just forgot his homework.
Okay.
Because he was running late.
Okay, but does it say that? We only gotta go with what it says. Does it say he forgot his homework anywhere? In story 1? What?
Jason was sad about not being able to play.
Does it say that in story 1?
Like he was not able to go to recess.
Okay, didn't get to play. Yep, so again, similar details.
But they both said that he didn't get to play.
Right, they did. You're right. What is true about the story in third person point of view? Do I know why Jason forgot his homework? Okay.
Yes.
In the third person point of view?
No.
No. So I'm going to write IDK, why? Okay, I don't know why he doesn't have his homework, and I don't know why he's late.
What?
IDK.
Oh, IDK.
This is just, you're not writing an essay for me, so just
I
put
don't
the
care if
information.
I just put J for Jason. Jimmy?
I see some of you are already ready for story 2, and I appreciate that. Not right this second, no.
It has to.
Ouch.
Huh?
As to
Y,
it says.
Oh.
Is late.
He
Is
late is what it should have said. Alright, story 2. Tell me. Tell me.
No, I was just reading my thingy because I was still caught up in another second.
Okay, it's not going away. I'm not leaving you hanging. It's not going away. I'm going to leave it up. Not going away. Sophia, what do I know in story 2 that I did not know in story 1? Okay. Mom got in wreck. Okay. What's true about story 1? Think about POV. Or story 2. What point of view is story 2? You can tell me. Tell me, Noah. Yes. How and why he got in trouble. Yep. What else?
He left his homework in the car.
Yep. What point of view is this told in? Bless you.
Probably 2. I meant.
Yeah, story 2. What point of view is story 2 told in? I see you, Cohen. There you go. First person. Any other details that you can think of that are differences that you want to share with me?
Miss Gibson,
Case, yeah.
you put a number 1, but on the other one you put it in words.
It's fine.
It's okay.
Either way. What? Yeah, very good. More details. Specifically, thoughts and feelings
More details.
of narrator.
Can you stop talking while you're typing?
Huh? Tell me.
Okay.
Yeah.
What? Can you quit talking while you're typing?
Yep, they're at school because it's the same story. So yeah, but that's cool.
mine too, but I put for both.
Tell me, yeah.
The stories are both about forgetting homework.
Yeah. Very good. Okay, guys, tomorrow what we'll do is continue with this slideshow. And what we're going to look at is rewriting other stories from a different point of view. I told y'all that point of view is a major LEAP test skill. So tomorrow we're going to add it into point of view into writing, because when they ask about point of view on the LEAP test, it's more than likely going to be retell this story from another person's point of view. So that's what we'll work on tomorrow. We'll also look into point of view of the whipping boy, and then we'll start talking about our next skill, which is going to be theme. So I'm going to leave this up because I know some of you are still working on it. Meanwhile, I need you to get out your planner so that you can write down your homework, and I can come sign your planners for your planner grades. Adeline, if that's still recording, go ahead and pause it.